Hello, 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 it's me, Jojo. I know you wanted to see some cute Pokémon, but before that, I want to explain a little bit on what you are about to watch. My family, some close friends, and myself started a D&D game, or Dungeons & Dragons, because, we're nerds. This would be my first game as the GM, or Game Master. It was my job to dictate and direct the whole entire game. I wanted to make sure that I did it right, so I went off something that I knew very well. Pokemon. I took some ideas from the games, the anime, manga, or comic books, and after hundreds of grueling hours, I wish I could say that is an exaggeration, I was finally able to start playing the game. I even went as far as made unique characters for each one of them, with their own unique classes and something that I call aspiration. That may sound like gibberish if you don't know anything about D&D. If you want to learn more, I can make a D&D guide video, I guess, but I'm going to do that later. So, to sum it up as easily as I can, D&D is like a nerd role-playing game based on the imagination and the luck of the dice roll. The players try to do something, roll a dice, and I tell them if they can do it. That simple. So without further ado, I present the Kanjo Region.
Who's that Pokémon?
Pokemon?
It's the Kanjo Region.
Yo!
At this point, you guys only know that you guys are here for an internship. You are not entirely certain what entails, and you guys will gain your very first Pokemon here. However, you guys are being brought over to the Kanto region. The reason why it's called the Kanto region is because of what we call the calamity of Hoenn. In the Hoenn region, two legendary Pokemon screwed with the ecological structure of the whole world. Kyogre flooded a lot of the world, and Groudon dried it all up, and with the rapid change in the environment, the world itself has altered, so it doesn't look the exact same as it did before. And so the Kanto region and the Johto region sort of fused. So now Pokemon from both regions are scattered throughout, and the place definitely looks a little bit different than you guys might be used to. We're going to go ahead and go over to the lab. As you guys are sitting in the waiting room talking, you guys see down the hallway comes a man dressed in a white lab coat with a look of pure exhaustion written all over his face. He rubs his head and greets you all. Looks like everyone is finally here. He flashes a smile, but with a dead look in his eyes, and it looks way more creepy than welcoming. I am Professor Aspen. Judging by the fact that you're all here, you must all already have filled out the waivers. So, let me tell you what this internship entails. You might have heard of the unbeatable champion we have here in the Pokemon League. So many people say that things like it's the Pokemon he has, like the Pokemon are just so powerful. It was his family's wealth that gave him the best training. The town that he grew up in was in the middle of a war zone or something, and so he battled every day. All of these are pointless banter that needs to be put to rest. None of them are true. And this is why I am recruiting all of you. I want to prove that who you are, where you come from, and what Pokemon you have makes absolutely no difference when it comes to being the very best. Now, if you guys will follow me.
You playing a game? I'll play a game.
They're not playing a game, they are working hard. Please leave the scientists alone. They are unpaid interns, please do not antagonize them.
Wait, are we also unpaid interns?
We'll get to that. You guys have entered a room with the label Room of Beginnings. Inside this room, there is shelves from the floor to the ceiling filled entirely with Pokemon eggs, all different shapes, sizes, and colors. The professor speaks up. You will make this journey to be the very
Jesus
best that you can
Christ.
be with a Pokemon chosen by fate. Each one of these Pokemon eggs are ready to hatch soon. You will pick anyone that you want and let training them be your cause. Becoming very best friends and letting your courage pull you through. You will travel across this land searching far and wide, teaching everyone to understand the power that is inside is what matters. Or what Pokemon you have. I am not even asking you to be the champion. I just want you to work alongside your Pokemon to be the very best, whatever you choose, that there ever was. This is your mission.